Right, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be predicting match day 2 of the UEFA Champions League. Let's get started with the first up, Sporting versus Tottenham. Tottenham, great form, great team. Sporting, also the same, but Tottenham will have the edge. I'm going to go Sporting 0, Tottenham 2. Next up, Victoria Pleasant versus Inter Milan. Victoria Pleasant, I'm sorry to say, you will not survive against Inter Milan. I'm going to go with a Victoria Pleasant 0, Inter Milan 3. Next up, Marseille versus Frankfurt. Now, Frankfurt have been in their ups and downs. Marseille, I feel like they have been on top form right now. So Marseille will cause a shock. I'm going to go Marseille to Frankfurt now. Next up, Bayern versus Barcelona. You know what? After some thinking, Bayern will beat Barcelona again. It will not be 8-2. It will not be like a 6-0 aggregate. But this game will end up Bayern 3, Barcelona 1. Next up, Leverkusen versus Atletico. Leverkusen have not been on their best form, but they are at home. Atletico Madrid, average. So I'm going to go with Bayern Leverkusen 1, Atletico Madrid 2. Next up, Porto versus Club Brugge. Porto have been on the decent winning streak until they collapsed a little bit. Club Brugge also quite decent. Close game for this one, but it's going to be Porto 2, Club Brugge 1. Next up, Rangers versus Napoli. Rangers, a very, very good team, scoring lots of goals. Napoli, even though they lost a few players, they've been able to fit in the slots. I'm going to go with Rangers 1, Napoli 2. Next up, Liverpool versus Ajax. Liverpool, great team. Great team. Ajax, a little off with their signing. But they've still been in decent form. But I feel like this will end up being a Liverpool 3, Ajax 0. Next up, Shakhtar Donetsk versus Celtic. Shakhtar Donetsk, average score. Celtic, very, very good win streak. So this game, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a shock. Shakhtar Donetsk 1, Celtic 2. Plus Shakhtar is playing a neutral ground due to some reasons I cannot say on video. But that's what will happen. Next up, Ace is going to be Milan versus Dinamo Zagreb. Dinamo Zagreb, they'll put a really, really tough fight in this game. But Milan, their team's just too strong for this. Milan 2, Dinamo Zagreb 0. Next up, Maccabi Haifa versus Paris Saint-Germain. Do I have to say anything about this? Their team is way too good. I don't think it will be an absolute shred, but I feel like Paris Saint-Germain will win this. It'll be Maccabi Haifa 0, Paris Saint-Germain 3. Next up, Juventus versus Benfica. This will also be a very, very close game, but because Juventus have the home ground, I'm going to go with Juventus 2, Benfica 0. Next up we have is Copenhagen versus Sevilla. Copenhagen, not on their best form. Sevilla, same as well. But I feel like Sevilla will have the talent to beat Copenhagen. It will be Copenhagen 0, Sevilla 3. Next up, we have Manchester City versus Dortmund. For this, Manchester City will win. I'm telling you this right now. It will be close, but they will win. It will not be an absolute shred. I will go with Manchester City 2, Dortmund 1. Next up, Real Madrid versus Leipzig. Real Madrid, I feel their squad's just too good. Leipzig will put up a tough fight, but it won't be enough. I'm going to go Real Madrid 2, Leipzig 0. And finally, we have Chelsea versus Salzburg. Chelsea with their ups and downs. Salzburg quite decent in the league. but I feel like Chelsea will just have the edge. It will be close, but at the end, Chelsea 2, Salzburg 1. That's my prediction. See you next time on match day 3.
Virus, all they wanna do is infect us, run away, virus, never gonna like us so we all hide, they think we are funny, they think we should be dead, so we try to kill them only cause they hate us, virus, all they